Hi, my name's Alicia. I am checking in from District 6960. I have a task that I'm going to do, and I thought it would be nice to show you guys my workflow so you can become more comfortable in everything that you do. Let's get started. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take something that I found on the DACdb calendar, and I'm going to turn it into a Facebook event. So this is just the workflow that I use. Obviously, you can do it any number of ways. So this will just share what I do. So the first thing is to go to DACdb and you're going to log in. If you're not sure how to get in, reach out to any number of your support people. And I am sure that there are a number of people that would be delighted to help get you in. Okay, so I'm going to go to my district and calendars. So what I'm going to look for, I believe it's under district events. So let's see. There we go. Okay, so here it is. We have a graphic, and this example is something that is closed just by invitation only. But I did get an okay to share it because I think it's a really exciting program, and I would like for people to know that it's out there. That way we can get additional interest for following years. Okay, so I'm just going to make notes. So July 11th, August 8th, and I'm just getting information. I'm just getting information that's on here. So I'm going to see if there's any details or anything. I don't see anything special that's on here. So I know that we have this one. So I could save this um, right from here, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go, because I want a better quality photo, I'm going to go on our district page. Now we've been sharing awards, so there's a lot of stuff. So I'm going to go to photos and see if I can find it really quick. Should be easy to pick out. I don't see it in just a minute. I know where else I can go to get it. Okay, so here it is, which means I probably have it saved any number of places, but to me it's easier to go where I know where to find it and then just download it and go from there. So let's see what this file actually looks like. Okay, so here's my graphic, and it's actually not a bad size for a cover photo. So I don't think I really need to resize it. First session. Just trying to get information on here of what I'm going to use. So we're going to call it the Emerging Leaders Program. Okay, so let me do this. Okay, so I have the basics to get started. I am going to go back over here to my district page. All right, so this is the page I'm going to share it on. And you see I'm here. I'm going to go down to more and then go to events. Do create event. And it always defaults with your cover photo, so it's a good idea to use a custom image. So we're going to upload, and there it is, open. So I'm going to leave it just like that. When it shows down in the timeline, it's going to show the full graphic. It was July 11th. And I don't know that I saw a time anywhere. Nine to 10. Virtual. Okay, so this is the part that's a little bit different that you may not already be doing. So I am going to open up chat and I'm going to upload my photo. And here's just an example of something that you can do, right? So I typically don't just copy and paste. I like to take elements from it, or I like to challenge it and say, I like this part, I don't like that part. Can you give me more of this? Or I'm trying to gauge more of this kind of conversation, or I would like to reach people that are brand new. So let's see. I really like this first line because it's very true. So just for the sake of time, I think I'm going to just copy this one and use this one because I really just wanted this to be a super quick, basic overview of how I do this. Um, okay, so if this was something where there was a registration through DACdb, if this was, I mean, this is a very unique situation where we're not going to open this up. Normally there would be a link to register to buy tickets or to donate or something like that. So normally you would put that under this spot for add tickets. Um, so you can also do the repeat. I am going to manually do events for this one, but most of the time I have something like our club meeting is every Thursday. I do repeat for that. Then you can set your end date. So this is just the basics to get it started. So I'm just going to hit create. If it's going to let me. Come on. It's going to have to do other because it's a linked event. It's making you put whether you have the link, it's live, or if you're going to get it to them another way. So that's why I couldn't see this create event. So I'm going to do create event. And you have the ability to invite people, and you can go based on groups that you're in. So I'm looking to set up some specific groups for like all of our clubs. I've got a number of groups that I'm involved in. So I'm going to set up groups here, but in the meantime, I don't have them set up. So I'm just going to hit cancel. It will still create the event. And there you can see. So here it is. You can absolutely go in and you can make edits. You can invite people to it. You can share it to groups. You can share it to pages. But my favorite part is this discussion area. So you can go in and as things change, maybe here's a reminder, don't forget, bring this with you or, make sure you have this done in time. Um, do your homework kind of thing. You can add post to get a conversation going. And then after it's done, you can add graphics, images, whatever afterwards. And you have just basically a little feed designated towards this event. So I will go through the ones that are listed on our calendar and I will create events for each of those. I think there's only going to be 12, it's one per month. And yeah, I'm excited to see how this works out, but I wanted to share it with you and let me know if you've got any questions. All right, bye.